Welcome to Cookbook Junction, where I cook through the pages of history, one recipe at a time. I'm Celentia, and today I'm opening the Pueblo Indian Cookbook, published in the 1970s by the Museum of New Mexico Press. It was compiled by Phyllis Hughes, an illustrator and food folklorist. Beyond that, not much is known about Hughes, but what matters most is that she preserved and shared recipes from Pueblo communities. At the heart of Pueblo cooking is blue corn, which I'll feature today in a modern adaptation for these blue corn pancakes I'll share with you at the end of the episode. According to historical records, the Pueblo people are descendants of the ancestral Puebloans who built the great stone dwellings of Mesa Verde and Chaco Canyon. The Spanish called them pueblos, meaning villages, after their adobe and stone communities. For centuries, Pueblo life revolved around farming, corn, beans, and squash, often referred to as the Three Sisters, which sustained their diet. Blue corn was especially sacred, used in food, prayer, and ceremony. Alongside farming, they gathered wild herbs, harvested piñol nuts, and hunted rabbit, deer, and turkey. Their way of life was one of resilience, community, and deep connection to the land. When the Spanish arrived in the late 1500s, they brought new foods like wheat, sheep, goats, and peaches. They also introduced the horno, an outdoor clay oven still used today. But colonization also meant forced labor, suppression of ceremonies, and violence. In 1599, the Acoma massacre killed hundreds. By 1680, the Pueblo people, led by Pope, fought back in the Pueblo Revolt, one of the most successful indigenous uprisings in North America, expelling the Spanish for 12 years. Even after the Spanish returned, Pueblo people continued to center their diet on corn, adapting some new ingredients, but never losing sight of their traditions. For many native nations, forced relocation and government rations of flour, lard, and sugar gave rise to fry bread, a food of survival. For Pueblo people, while also affected by rations later, remained in their ancestral homelands. Their agriculture endured, and blue corn remains at the heart of their identity. Today, Pueblo communities still celebrate feast days with corn dances and traditional meals. Blue corn mush, oven bread, and stews are staples, while modern cooks also bring blue corn into new recipes like pancakes and cookies. Food sovereignty projects are helping ensure that ancestral seeds and dishes remain central to Pueblo life. Now let's make our adaptation of blue corn pancakes. I'm going to start with 1 cup of blue cornmeal, a half cup of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and a pinch of salt. In another bowl, whisk together 1 cup of milk, 1 egg, and 2 tablespoons of melted butter. Combine the wet and the dry, stirring gently. Now on a hot skillet, I did add just a little bit of oil to the pan. Now I'll spoon out the batter and cook until bubbles form, flip, and finish until golden. The result, stunning blue pancakes with a nutty flavor. You can serve this with honey, syrup, or even something savory. So while pancakes themselves may be a modern twist, blue corn connects us to centuries of Pueblo tradition. From sacred offerings to daily meals, this grain has always nourished body and spirit. Thank you for joining me again on Cookbook Junction. Don't forget to follow along and subscribe to my channel. I read all your comments, so thanks again. Until next time, see you soon.